Эй, всем привет, и это снова я, Юлька, и мы продолжаем игру «Волк среди нас», второй эпизод «Иллюзия». Охрипла немножко, но я до сих пор под впечатлением. Что ж, я достала свой снова блокнотик, чтобы записывать. Оно очень важно для меня.
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
Привет, Волк среди нас.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
Что ждать, это же было в первой части, второй части, продолжение.
Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Собственно, сама красавица, вот, и те, кто не смотрел, могут ознакомиться на данный момент.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
I'm staying out of it.
Out of what?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow!
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I'm D. He's dumb.
But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Ollie, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, baby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. Come sniffing around this place. Fuck something worse. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it
Я не
worse.
знаю, могла бы
Not by much.
ли я спасти Белоснежку, так как она умерла, ее голова также оказалась на лестнице, как и Веры голова. Намного сильнее.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'll be better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Я не несу хрень. Вообще не несу.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Чем ты хочешь помочь мне? Почему я подозреваемый?
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding. Are you okay? You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
Что за херня с ней творится?
Please. Please.
Что творится, я понимаю.
I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Чё за мать твою? Фигли всех вырубила.
We have to go now.
Чё он творит? Что тут
What
происходит?
the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
Ну уж фотографию возьмешь. Молодец. Такое напряженное просто состояние. И думаю, что, черт возьми, происходит? Непонятно. То есть это были обычные, походу, люди. Обычные. Не зачарованные. Не сказать.
Thanks for bailing me out.
Certainly. We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders. I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so
Чувак
confused.
на картинке, который убегал от чего-то там, короче, как трусишка. Как он стал...
Did she give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean.
Замом каким-то.
I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
Ой, не знаю, успела ли я это.
I just want to make sure that she wasn't going looking for trouble, that's all. I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this.
Согласна.
It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Bigby.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Ты забыл.
Glad you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work.
Что ты делал
He's
в
got more
квартире?
experience with these kinds of things.
Why were you at Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look around first, of course.
I'm not fucking around here, D. All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
If you don't tell me who did this, I'll make sure you end up the same way. Dead on your doorstep. Got it?
I told you, I didn't kill her, and I don't know who did.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Ух ты, я его заставила говорить.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Деньги и сигареты.
Are you done yet? I'm getting old over here. What is it now, Bigby?
Если будешь
You need to
сотрудничать.
tell me where your brother is. Look, I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody.
You were looking for Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret, you saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Ну ладно, таки быть.
Fuck! Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Ой, ты говорил так?
Let me handle this.
А тому
What did you
понравилось.
want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief. More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh, yeah? Untie me and see how
Что
much
нового?
trouble I am.
What did she steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
Кольцо.
Did you say?
Your boss.
So let's talk about your boss then.
Босс.
Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
No, I'm fucking done.
Так. Ложка.
He's being too rough with him.
If you don't have the stomach for it.
You just carry this around?
It ain't illegal, is it? What the fuck? Bigby, you shit!
Last chance, Steve. Who are you working for?
Fuck you! You're a piece of shit, Bigby! Beauty was right about you! You're just a sick...
Beauty? You're full of shit. Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You think someone was trying to kill Snow? Isn't it more likely someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
You want to talk about Snow? You treated her like shit your whole career. Better take the blame for your incompetence. Now you can.
What's going on down here?
Чё? Какого хрена? Какого хрена? Вот это да, ребята. Когда кто лежит там? Как так получилось вообще? То есть, да, Снежка или не Снежка? Снежка, так, ну вопрос задаю. Снежка, Меня игра это просто сводит с ума. Что тут происходит-то? Капец. Это вообще. Тогда кто там был на самом деле-то? Этот, как всегда, ублюдок спит.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay? I hope it was worth your time.
Okay, you're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body.
Какое тело?
We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Да как так? Что творится-то вообще? Непонятно.
Snow?
What is it?
Непонятно.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Тебе следует.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We do our jobs.
And I'm supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
Опаньки.
I'm sorry.
Неприятно.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries. TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
What?
Just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
Ти-Джей, это случайно не жаба? Подумай.
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there. Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Поговори с ним.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners? I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through. But what you did to him was way over the bloody line.
Ты
You
успокойся ты.
scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw everything.
А зачем ты тогда вообще?
Okay, Mr. Toad.
No. I
Зачем ты
want an
шпионил?
explanation.
And what did you expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough! Mr. Toad, I deeply regret the distress this has caused you and your son. But right now, we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
Да, давайте уже поговорим с ним. Что он нам расскажет?
This ain't over, Big B.
А что он сделал-то самому Бигби? Какая ему разница вообще, как он общается?
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me
Да
more.
отвали ты, жаб, уже, не лезь.
It's okay.
Are you okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Что за река?
Of course you weren't.
Что ты
We know
видел?
you're a good kid, TJ.
Just tell me what you saw.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Что за женщина?
It's okay, son.
Ободри его.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too.
Куда затащит?
Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Значит, она под водой.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Please tell the truth. Is there something else?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us
Видел
before?
кого-нибудь?
Did you see who it was?
No.
Нет? Совсем? Точные
Were
слова.
those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, "Stop laughing at me."
За мной. Чей голос? Ты слышал кого-нибудь?
Do
Чей
you know
голос?
whose voice it was?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Отпустить его? Ну ладно.
Okay, TJ.
Что ж.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
Ладно, Маша.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
Так, где моя ручечка? Ха, потеряла. Ладно, шо.
That went about as well as I expected.
Да ну. А ты-то думала, что я такая жестокая, да?
You want to go look at the body
Не тут
now?
тобой. Ну, подумаешь, иногда могу презать.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
Так, подойдем к зеркалу.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
You're not much of a secret spiller, but can't you tell me who's the killer?
I'm sorry, Big B, I just can't say. Rhyme or no, it doesn't work that way. But as you know, I'm quite prolific, if you want me to show you someone specific.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
А что он делает в машине того мужика? По-моему, это та же самая машина. Покажи мне.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding.
Да.
Well, that's helpful.
Они по отдельности. Это явный пень. Спасибо большое. Миррор. Что ж, может, что-нибудь еще? Не может... А, нет, и лампа пустая у нас. Стала с тех пор, как освободили. Что это
Pity these
такое?
can't solve murders.
Тару?
Well, that's appropriate.
Какие-то
The
подсказки
moon.
будут.
Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Не-
I hope you can find what you're looking for.
Что ж, он сам толкует, походу.
And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Что там вообще? Что за часть?
Snow's perfume.
Что ж, давай поговорим с ней.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Да, конечно. Да, давай
Yeah.
обследуем тело.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
погибшей.
Come on.
Зачем это надо было вообще создавать? Или то Снежка умерла? Может, это на что-то хотели вообще спровоцировать его? Самого Бигби. А, тело там, что ли, лежит? О май гад, был. Та самая голова. Даже одета точно так же. А когда у них заканчивается вот это вот зелье?
Wow. I didn't realize... I've never seen her face before now.
It's just a body, Snow. If you can't do this,
No, I'll be fine. I want to be here.
Ну
The
ладно.
glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Давайте осмотрим все.
Check her mouth. There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Кстати, да.
Anything?
nothing.
Can you close her mouth? Thanks.
Какая-то брошь.
That's weird.
Что, у
I
нее
don't wear
такая
a
же?
brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
It looks just like Faith's did.
Порез такой же
But
плюс.
there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
Каких еще тестов? Так. Ого, это что такое?
Track marks.
She used Bundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It might be a cheap one, just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
Возможно.
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
So there's some sort of black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine
возможно,
anyone
так
with access to the
серьезно,
proper
да.
books and training could
Черный
theoretically
рынок.
produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry
Чарки-кивка.
about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Что там такое? Давай посмотрим.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I
Разные?
wonder...
Не обрати внимания.
What?
Snow, I need to open her coat.
Bigby, just let me.
И что там? Что там? Что там?
We're making progress. Let's see what else we can find.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done smashing bottles on people. What have you found out?
Her glamour's defective.
Defective?
We're thinking it's black market. We should really be regulating this kind of thing.
Блин, надо было выбрать мы еще не до конца.
Yes.
Хотя, возможно, он бы сказал, типа, выберу другого, кто сможет с этим
We should
справиться.
keep going.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
Так. Проверь кармашки. Да. Духи такие.
What is that?
It's your perfume.
How do you know what perfume I wear?
Can't fool this nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Подожди, нам еще нужно до конца все проверить.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous.
Давай выясним.
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
Что там?
How do we open it?
Might want to stand back if you're worried, Crane. I'm gonna try to open it. Something to do with these rings here.
Собрать картиночку. Как это собрать? О, вон оно что. Так ли оно должно выглядеть? Давай еще покрутим. Во. И Enter? Не Enter? А. Я что, не открыла? Так картинка же совпадает. Enter, пробел, пауза. А, ух ты, я паузу нашла. Как это так? Картинка же совпадает. Ну-ка, пальчик. И... Кто его знает, как дальше? Это... Нет, escape случайно нажала. Назад. Картинка опять совпадает. Я вижу даже белочку снизу. Enter нет, не работает. Что же, будем дальше искать. Ух ты. Олень. Во. Значит, мы искали
A
оленя.
deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Что это? Это ее фотография, что ли? Фотография волос?
someone must have taken this from my apartment. I noticed it was missing, but I didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
Так.
Let me guess. It's my hair.
Yeah.
Понюхала, аж не по себе становится. Как это они могли ей отрезать
Who
волосы-то?
did this, Bigby?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Да, на тролль.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
She looks like Holly.
Да,
The owner of the
реально
trip trap?
Холли.
No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
Пусть
Snow
Снежка
wants to
отвечает.
come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Да, ей со мной безопаснее намного, чем оставаться с этим странным типом. Который причем недолюбили это Бигби. Вот это поворот. Вообще, сплошные интриги.
This whole thing.
Так, что ж, ребят. Мы показаны на этом моменте. Мы вернулись в бар Цокот Копыт. И нам надо будет барменша. Нужна будет. Что ж, я сегодня выложу. Да-да, сегодня выложу и продолжу. Наверное, просто завораживающая игра, которая ломает мне мозг. Что там творится. Это реально просто... Это юный Шерлок Холмс. Это вот так вот. Оно и так и должно звучать. Юный Шерлок Холмс. Хреново, конечно, но в лице Бигби. Что ж, большое спасибо за просмотр. Ставим палец вверх и ждем продолжения. Всем пока.